Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday evening. It's been a while. It's been a week and a half since I last streamed. Back from vacation. Hello, Icarus. I've freshly vacationed and I'm back. We're gonna pick up where we left off in Resident Evil 4. Happy June. Rabbit. Happy Pride. Enjoy. My internet and my social medias have all been just exploding with rainbows and colors, and it's wonderful and beautiful, and it is a time of joy and just being yourself. So enjoy it. We're going to pick up where we left off in Resident Evil 4. It is Tuesday. No, normally Tuesday is the art stream, but I did not stream yesterday because I was still on vacation, damn it. And I was home, but still on vacation. But so next Tuesday we will have an art stream. There's going to be some art coming up because I did take a lot of pictures while I was on vacation. The only problem is all of it was film. Every picture I shot on my vacation was on film, some of which will be developed on this weekend's Artist Back Alley Raid Train. I will be on from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time this Sunday night, which is June 6th, I think, and I'll be developing some of that film. And then on the next art stream in a week, you'll get to see what was on that. But back to Resident Evil 4, where we left off. We had finished dealing with the castle, so Ramon Salazar is out of the picture entirely. We have made it to the prison island, and we just finished Chapter 5-1, where we have once again rescued Ashley. Let's see how long she stays with me this time. Spoiler alert, not too long. Away we go. Hopefully you had a wonderful week. While I was away, so. Good there. And where am I going now? Back this way. And a very perfectly timed love note. A paper airplane with some lipstick on it. Perhaps you have figured it out already, but you might be able to get out of here by using the waste disposal vent. Glad you got it. Since I started my new job. Yes, I did see you started the new job, and I heard it's going well by all early accounts. Hey, Nara, welcome. Yes, long time no see. I've been in the middle of playing the Resident Evil series. How have you been? Oh, I knew that was coming. Alright. Now that we've gotten Ashley back, now all hell will continue to break loose. Close the door. Alright. Sure. Ooh, you still got me through all of that. Alright. Yep. Thank you. This is my favorite of the series. Feels so nostalgic. I've been good. I got accepted into my dream nursing pro. Congratulations! That's awesome. And Ashley gets in my way again. Lovely. Actually, I've got 3 of you. Just stay right the fuck here. Yeah, I'm actually I'm playing a new file. I have everything unlocked. I'm just playing it in my playthrough of this. I'm playing through it like I'm playing it for the first time. But yes, I do have all of the special armor, like the actual suit of armor that Ashley gets as an unlockable, in addition to the really skimpy outfit she gets.
Looks like this is it.
Ugh, it stinks.
Sure does.
No way, Leon.
Way.
But I'm the president's daughter. You can't throw me in the trash. I'm just putting you where you belong.
Are you out of your mind?
I knew you'd be fine if you landed on your butt.
You... What is this?
Come on, let's go.
It's gonna be time for regenerators. Our friends.
What is that thing?
It's get out of my line of fire. What part of get out of my line of fire did you not understand, woman? Oy.
What is that thing?
Wait.
It's stay the fuck over here, you dumb broad. One down.
Follow me. Hide.
You stay right there in the trash. Move along. Oh, it's gonna make me grab Ashley for this. Leon's too strong. Leon's too weak, so we need, you know. He's not Chris Redfield, you see. See, if he was Chris Redfield, he would have just punched that. Yep, I see the one on the back. That there we go. No one's as swole as Chris. Exactly. And it's like, yeah, sure, I could lure them to where those explosive barrels are hiding, but I really don't want to let them get that close. I mean, that takes care of that. That was a miss. Alright. Chris Laxton, yeah. Yep, danger's over. For the moment, anyway. Give me a trusty green herb. And by green herb, you should never really smoke while you're on the job.
Look, there's a gate here.
Thanks, Napoleon. Oh, Ashley will definitely operate that. I came in like a wrecking ball. Yes. I know. Oh. Alright, let's give one of you to Ashley. Boom! That's one way to get rid of them. behind me? Ah. But he was. That's fine. I used to be terrified of all the monsters in this game. I just watched my brother play. I mean, I can see that. When I was a kid, when Resident Evil 2 and 3 were out for the PlayStation. A friend of mine and I would play Resident Evil 3. And what we would do is, you know, we'd pass the controller back and forth from time to time. And anytime Nemesis showed up on the screen, it would freak her right the fuck out. And she would hurl the controller at me. Just not even, like, toss it to me or give it to me. Like, throw it, like, she'd be so afraid, like, ah! Oh yes, Ashley is absolute collateral weight. And I'm gonna need to shift over to you. Ashley serves no function in this game. In fact...
Wait.
You stay right here. Heavy me. I know there's another one. There it is. Ooh, miss. Still miss. There's one.
Follow me.
This lever's not working, but it will in just a hot second. Random boardroom because. And especially in a game like Resident Evil 3, where Nemesis, you know, would appear. Shutter's stuck. Conveniently stuck.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Leave it to me, Leon. Yes, make yourself useful. Thank you. Take the yellow herb. Yeah, I know. We need to time that. So before we exit. Just sitting in a room, a closed room, I might add. Just sitting there like, hey, how you doing? I'm the merchant dude.
Welcome. Got a selection of... What are you selling?
Just like, hey, how you doing? We're good at the moment. We can do
What are you
a little
buying?
tune-up here.
Is that all? Is that... Thank you. Is... Thank you.
And we're almost out of the use for this thing, so... Merchant always making me laugh as a kid because Howard, yeah.
Come back anytime.
He's the only one making bank on all of this. Like, I'm convinced that, like, all of the firearms that all the creatures get in this game are sold through him.
Wait.
Yay, we did it! Oh, this chapter. Oh, fun. Oh, all of the fun that's about to happen. I forgot this is what happens in this chapter. Okay, alright. Okay.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Here comes the party. Yeah, shotgun, handgun ain't gonna do it. Anything for a coin indeed. Funny how when the enemies are in midair, they suddenly have no HP. That's like, I need ammo, not coin.
I'm leaving it to you.
Alright. We've gone through part 1 of this little endurance fest here. Not only do you have to worry about all this horse shit. So yeah, not only do you have to deal with all of that fuckery, not only do you have to get back on the damn lift,
Help me, Leon. Leon. Help me, Leon.
Also, when did Ashley learn to drive heavy construction equipment? I don't recall her ever getting her CDL license.
Help me, Leon!
I need ammo, not coin. All right. Fuck! Yep. And that's why, as Winged just put it, one of the most annoying parts of the game. And they start me from back here again. All right, take two. Oi. Okay, Magnum ammo is fine. Is it? I don't see it. There it is. And there we are. That's all I needed to do. And you know, and after driving that big old piece of equipment into a wall, everyone's fine. We're all fine. Everyone's fine. No one's hurt. And standing at the other end, our friend, the merchant, who conveniently shows up again. Hey, how you doing? So, you had some cash that I'd like to part you from. Ooh. Got some cash? Yes, I have plenty of cash.
Welcome. Got a selection of good. What are you
I
selling?
did not acquire too many things in that fun.
Is that
And I
all,
love how the
stranger?
game keeps giving me... The game keeps giving me machine gun ammo, even though I have
Thank
never
you.
purchased the machine gun.
Come back anytime.
And I believe that's all that there is in here.
feel them growing ever so strongly inside you.
Sadler!
Perhaps you can resist, but you cannot disobey. Now, come to me, Ashley.
I told you she wouldn't stay unabducted for long. In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me
It's already begun.
and speaks my name. Yeah, 3 times I died, 2 to Ashley being in the line of fire. Oh, was that on top of the brief random show tune that I just gave you? Because you just got a free one. Fine, I'll give you one in just a moment. Yep. Hey, you sang it. So there we are. Our Phantom of the Opera moment there. But since you redeemed that, I'll give you another one. Immanuel Kant was a real pissant who was very rarely stable. Heidegger was a boozy beggar who would think you under the table. David Hume could outconsume Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. And Wittgenstein was a beery swine who's just a lost a Schlegel. Our plan. Conveniently right out in the open. Our plan. Here's all of our secrets right here. Because of that agent, we lost Chief Mendez and Ramon. Nevertheless, we will proceed according to plan. I must admit, however, the loss of my loyal men is a bit disheartening, but I will deal with it. Replacing that loss will not come easy. I must choose wisely, for the Plaga reflects the conscience of their hosts. If chosen poorly, they could betray me. I need men who will swear their allegiance to me. I've learned my lesson when Sarah betrayed me. I will not make the same mistake again. In this important hour, I cannot and will not have anyone stand in my way. And now for some product placement. This next room serves no function except product placement. If it's the room I'm thinking of.
What's the news on our friend, Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
I knew Wesker first. Yeah. No, it's not the room I'm thinking of. Not yet. We'll get there. But it is not the room I'm thinking of. That comes a little later. Like, I hear you. I know you're there. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, admittedly, that is true. With Ashley once again re-abducted, it does mean that she is. It does mean I'm once again free to not waste. That was wonderful. Ooh, you got me. Well done. There's more. You hide around. Ah! That's where you were hiding. Bravo! Stupendo! Just money hiding everywhere, man. Not that way. Take the flash grenade, take the cash. Just totally make a mockery of this place. All this money hidden all over feels like the whole don't trust the banks, hide it under your mattress move. Yes. And now, this. As John Oliver would say.
Been a long time, comrade.
Krauser.
I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Leave Ashley out of this.
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
You got her involved just for that?
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella.
Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
Ada!
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it? It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh. Enjoy the fun.
That particular sequence, that cutscene right there, when I first played this game, took me so many tries. Because, as you saw, there's a prompt that happens. There's 6 prompts that happen there. And they're never the same. So if you die, because that's what happens if you hit the wrong button or you're too slow, you die. You start that whole exchange again, but the prompts are different. It's not the same. It's not like you can memorize, okay, I press this, then I press this, then I press this. No, the prompts change every time you fuck that up. So, and welcome, Live Deaths. Good evening. So you redeemed the hydrate, so cheers. So Capcom fell in love with QuickTime events with this game. When we get to Resident Evil 5, they get so abused. No, I was already there. They get so badly abused to the point of utter frustration. Because, yeah. Now we've reached the product placement room. Okay, it was right after Krauser. This room serves no function. Except to remind you that, hey, a movie based on Resident Evil exists. That's it. That's all that room does. Shot of the game. There's no time for resting. That is literally the only function of that laser room, is just to say, hey, remember there's a movie? But now we are about to deal with it. Yeah, there's a whole series of Resident Evil movies that have literally nothing to do with the games. They have characters which share the same names, but they literally have nothing to do with the games. And in one of the movies, one of the more memorable scenes in one of the movies was that there was a laser room pretty much just like that. And this game came out after that particular movie. So all that room was a tie-in. That was it. Luis's Memo 4. I'll report my findings about the Plagas here. The Plagas have 3 distinct characteristics. As mentioned previously, the Plagas have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their hosts. The Plagas are social organisms. By this I mean that instead of living individually, they live in perfect social harmony. It is believed that they have a collective intelligence. This type of behavior can be seen among insects such as bees and ants. However, this kind of social behavior is rarely seen among parasitic organisms. Perhaps it was a learned behavior by the Plagas. I'm finding out if this has any relationship with their first characteristic. The Plagas have exceptional adaptation skills. They are able to live off many kinds of organisms by creating a symbiotic environment quickly. This ability, when combined with their social behaviors, allow them to interact intelligently between hosts regardless of the host organism. I am ashamed to admit that my pure fascination with the Plagas, in hindsight, has blinded me to the true research objectives of the Los Illuminados. Even with the knowledge that Sadler was going to abuse the result of these experiments, I could not pull myself away from my research. As a result, I am just as responsible for this whole mess as he is. I see now that I was wrong. But can I stop their evil plans alone? No, because you're dead. So, no, you can't. Alright, let's make some room. Because Lord knows I'm about to need it.
Welcome.
Something tells me it won't be fun like Cousin It. Oh no.
Got some rare things on sale, strange.
Oh,
What are you
decidedly
selling?
not.
Is that all? Thank you. Ah.
You can be sure, though, that it will be a good
What
friend.
are you buying?
It'll be a very good friend.
Strange. What are you buying?
I feel like you're fibbing. I don't think it's going to be such a good friend. I mean, no, he's you know, he's just your average friend, you know.
Come back anytime.
He's just this guy, you know. And also, you know, now that we've established that Leon and Krauser knew each other, you want to know more about that backstory, play Resident Evil The Dark Side Chronicles. Because they were actually friends at one point. Friends turned to enemies who then turned to lovers or whatever. No, not lovers. Although I'm sure that hundreds of fanfic have already been written on that very, very topic.
Ashley. What is that?
Friend! Aha. Did I miss it? I must have. One. Mies. He did hit me, so I'm going to first combine you, consume you. Not that way. Ah, that's where it is. Oh, got me through the wall. Nice. Right on. Oh, I already got that one. Come on. Nice ammo replenishment. Oh, come on, you didn't think I was getting off that easy. That's literally what it takes. The easiest way to kill him. One blast of the rocket launcher and one handgun bullet. They designed it so that his HP is as much as one rocket launcher and a single handgun bullet. Oh, sure, I could have faffed around with all of these explosive barrels and wasted a bunch of everything. But that just makes me laugh so hard. It's like, really? You gave him that HP? So yeah, that was it. And again, not the nice, you know, cousin it of wonderful It, old man. No, not that. Nope. And all that tram card does, if I remember correctly, is take me back to the start of that whole thing. I just came back for the herb. You couldn't get it otherwise. And that's that. That's it for it. I've just been singing "fuck this shit" while I'm out while you were dealing with it. Yes, well. Alrighty. Moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. Grenade just lying around, unprotected. All except one. Sounds like a frickin' cat. I've got a bunch of these things. There we go. We'll drop a grenade on you. Well, it is now disposed of. No, that's it for it. Yellow herb. Cash money. Here. The Blue Stone of Treason. And I think that's the last one for the links. Yes. Because I missed the others. But then again, I wasn't looking for them. I wasn't looking for that either, but... Hey, our buddy old pal, our buddy old friend. The merchants. And another love note and a shooting gallery. Krauser's notes. So Krauser left a love note this time. It turns out that old man Sadler wasn't buying me from the start. Even though I succeeded in kidnapping Ashley, I sort of sensed this when Sadler didn't completely let me in the loop. Under the circumstances, I had no other alternative but to call for her assistance. Perhaps she knew that this was the way it was going to turn out all along. My guess is that her ultimate goal might be different from Wesker's and mine, and this is just the perfect opportunity to find out. And after I get rid of Leon and retrieve the sample, I'll put her in a body bag along with Leon and send them both to Wesker. I say. Alright,
Welcome.
let's sell some stuff.
Got some rare things on sale. What are you selling?
Yes, yes, very charming.
Is that all? Thank you. I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying?
At the moment, I think we're
What are you buying?
getting...
Thank you. Thank you.
Increases the ammo capacity beyond the weapon's limitation. It gives me 100 shotgun shells is what that does, so I'll hold on to that.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
If you're out there watching me this evening, thank you so much for stopping by and watching me play Resident Evil 4 as I continue my Resident Evil 25th anniversary playthrough. Don't think we're going to finish this game tonight, but my next stream, which will be this Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, will be wrapping up the main game and going and playing the canonical side story Separate Ways, which is a short little game told from Ada's point of view. That game, you get in that mini game, you get to see what all the behind the scenes stuff that Ada was doing. So there are three mini games. Separate Ways, which I just described, that's Ada's side story. Then there's Assignment Ada, which is another short little mini game, but that's not canonical. And then there is The Mercenaries. So the thing from Resident Evil 3 gets resurrected for Resident Evil 4, although in a they've modified it a little bit. And we'll get there when we get there. But for now,
So, you two are all hooked up now, is that it?
Where's Ashley?
Do you really want to know? She's beyond that gate. But you'll need 3 insignias to open it.
What are you gonna do, Krauser?
There's one in the north, and the other in the east.
And let me guess. You got the last one.
It pretty much means you're on a tight leash.
Sounds like you thought this one out pretty well.
Got you off guard, didn't I? Come on, hurt me. That's what I'm...
Good, Leon. Good. Good. They give me machine gun ammo again. You don't want machine gun ammo. So yes, we go from one boss battle immediately to another.
Getting a bit soft, are we?
Good, good. You're making Krauser horny. You'd start thinking that he might be getting turned on by all of this. Almost missed that.
What do you intend to do restoring Umbrella?
To bring order and balance to this insane world of ours.
A psycho like you can't bring order or balance.
You don't seriously think a conservative mind can chart a new course for the world, do you?
I found the first of 3.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Krauser is so freaking hard right now. Good, Leon. Good, good. It's like, I don't kink shame, but, you know, Krauser is really taking this a bit far, you see. I don't even know if we have a safe word. That opens that. And I believe there was a second one. Doesn't it just? Like, seriously, I'm just waiting for him to say "hurt me, daddy" at this point.
That's what I...
Ah, and the only time you will ever see this in the game. Krauser gonna simp for Leon. Ah. I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
My past, I suppose.
Umbrella.
Wow, that all missed. All right. One of that right here. Piece number 2. Like, he even...
2 down, 1 more to go,
like,
Krauser.
Krauser's topless now.
We'll see about that.
Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Prepare for your death, Leon.
And somehow he managed to put... There we go. He died as he lived. Krauser, what happened to you? You used to be a good guy. See the Umbrella, see the Dark Side Chronicles. That's where your answer will be. That's the game for the Wii. Yeah, that's the game for the Wii. That goes into some backstory about what Leon did after Resident Evil 2 and what happened between Leon and Krauser. But that's it. Krauser thought he could win with a huge member and died. He died as he lived. All right, next chapter 5-4. And everything, that 3-minute timer that Krauser put in just blowed up.
So, it seems you killed Krauser too. How shall I return my appreciation?
What are you talking about? I thought he was with you.
What are you talking about? Did you really think I'd trust an American? To tell you the truth, I was contemplating how to get rid of him. But thanks to you, that's no longer necessary.
You were just using him right from the start.
Oh, I must hand it to you. You've demonstrated quite a bit of promise by killing Krauser. When your assimilation with Las Plagas is complete, I'll have you serve as my guard.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to decline your generous offer. I have prior engagements.
Enjoy your smart-mouthing while you can.
Verifica la presión de esa válvula. ¿Y tú?
Now for our Call of Duty part of the game.
¿Viste algo? No hay problema.
Damn.
Hey, it's about time.
Sorry, bad traffic. I'll cover you.
Bad traffic from the Bronx.
Llénalos de pólvora. Allí está.
We are basically in the home stretch at this point. I might finish this tonight, actually.
Now that's what I call backup.
My name's Mike. You looking for firepower, you come to the right place.
And after we're done here, come down to my deli over on 5th Avenue. I'll hook you up with some nice pastrami you wouldn't believe. I like how he says bad traffic, like bad traffic like he got held up in the frickin' Bronx. But yeah, this is really where we get our Action Jackson Leon Kennedy. Leon Action Jackson Kennedy. Serve no function at all. Come on. Working on it. Thank you. Oh, hi, JJ. Been a while. There we go. It's Leon Action Jackson Kennedy. Someone's still firing. Ooh. Ooh. I'd like to know. Oh, you. I'm like, what the shit? I mean, if you're just gonna, well, I don't actually need the infrared scope anymore. There are no more regenerators. What? hi. Still one. Good. That'll help a little. Just missed. And, you know, convenient. Working on it. Thank you. Thank you. And that is that. The danger has passed. Well, mostly. Passed enough for me. Or not. Friend? Bullet time.
Thanks. When we get out of here, drinks are on me.
Yeah, hey, I know a good bar.
Oh no! My pastrami!
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Leon.
Oh.
Sadler, you bastard!
It's nothing to get all upset about. Don't tell me you've never spotted a bothersome fly. In essence, it's the same thing.
What did you say? Insects' life doesn't compare to human lives.
When you've acquired this power, you too will understand.
Guess it's another good reason to get the parasite out of my body.
I wish you luck.
So, yeah. A tiny little sliver of hope, and Sadler snuffs it right out. That's just the way of it.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Yep. And how you feel? Mike, I'll make sure they pay. Yep. Alright. Oh, that's all there is for here. Next section. Got the pearl pendant. Some treasure.
Leon, you okay?
Yeah.
Careful, Leon. That might be considered foreplay.
Sorry, Ada.
We have to get that parasite out of your body.
Yeah. But before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Why?
Let's split up.
You don't need to get Ashley. You don't. Really, you don't. Oh, I was mistaken. I thought we were done with them. I was wrong. I was very wrong. So now we're in some sort of prison. Oh. Okay. Yep. Draw you out. Oh, you're still hopping around back there? Nice. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Nope, I thought we had gotten the last regenerator, as they're called in this game, but no, I was mistaken. Guys on meat hooks. Nice, nice, nice. and none of you see me. Beautiful. I come right into your field of view, and none of you see me. This is priceless. Love that AI. Oh, that's right. It's another JJ. Forgot about him. And now Leon is at max health. Actually, I've got a whole bunch of these. Let's just... I got a boatload of hand. Alright, well, I've got some... Still got me. Nice. Nice little suplex action. Give me your cash. Groovy battle music here. Feeling groovy. Oh no, an empty locker. Oh no, a yellow herb, which is now useless to me. Because I am officially at max health. Fine. Okay. Oh, you live. Oh. All right. Well, I've got a bunch of you two. There we go. Oh, like where the hell are y'all coming from? Now I see. Like, where are you? Oh. Yep. You're out. So are you. Oh. You. Nice. You know, you people keep shooting from above. You know, we need to really just change your plan of attack. That's what I wanted, and now here comes a billion more. Machine gun ammo that I will never use. Oh, wow, really? Really, Leon? Such hit detection. Right in the tuchus. One's down. Oh, that was the last one. For now. Got them all. Very good. Grab me a red herb. And we'll just move right along. Right immediately into a few more. You know what? Screw that. Bullets. Okay.
You'll soon harbor an awesome power. Yet it seems you would rather choose death.
I'm taking Ashley back, whether you like it or not.
Ah, the audacity of youth.
Leon, now!
Now that he's been perforated, he bonked. Yes. Good evening, tiny dragon. He mad.
Move!
Let's go!
Okay. We got Ashley back for the 4th time. I'll take that memo in a moment. But conveniently situated.
Welcome.
You know, there's a guy that's in hot pursuit. Why do you want to
Selection
conduct
of
business?
Good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
Oh, great. Deadweight is back.
Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah, we're right near the end of the game now.
Ah. Thank you. Ah. I'll. Ah. Ah. Thank you. What are you buying? Strange. Come back.
Let's make some room. Well, first of all, let's actually heal ourselves. Then we'll make some room. So, knowing how much is left in the game, we're going to finish this tonight. There's not much left. There's like maybe 20 minutes of game left. So, stick around and watch the end of this.
At any time. What are you buying?
More game! Yes. Actually, I don't think I'll need that. Not yet. And now a love note. Luis's Memo 5. From the initial stages of the research, we have been searching for a safe and practical removal procedure of the plaga. Ironically, it turns out that the real objective of this research was not to find a way to remove the plagas from the infected persons, but to find a way so that the plaga could not be removed from the body easily. In the end, we were able to find out that the plagas could be removed only by exposing them to a special radiation. The only drawback with this method is that it's a very painful procedure. Since the plaga attaches itself to the nerves, there is a possibility that it may impair the consciousness of the host. Another fact that must be mentioned is that once the plaga grows into an adult, the removal procedure could kill the host. But perhaps death isn't so bad when you think about the alternative. Maybe a half hour more game. We are very near the end. Ashley, you should just stay right in front here. I said stay there, Ashley. What were they going to do to her? Oh, did I really go back the way I came? Yes, I did. That's where I needed to go. They're blocking my door.
This hunk of junk? I don't know about this, Leon.
It's just dentistry.
There's only one way to find out. You operate.
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
All right. Here goes nothing. How are you feeling?
Like $1,000,000.
I thought you were gonna die. All right. Guess I'm up.
So so Ashley knows how to operate heavy construction equipment and advanced surgical equipment.
You okay? I don't know about you, but I think it's time we go home.
Yeah, end of chapter 5-4. Next up is 6-1. It's the final chapter. So, and it even says so right on the screen. So we've hit the 2-hour mark. So normally I would stop here, but I'm just gonna go. Let's just take care of the final boss. That way we can do all the side games on Friday. I don't want to leave you dangling with the final 20 minutes or so of this game. Is the stream lagging for anyone? Just you? It might be just you, Tiny Dragon. I'm getting all green on my end. I am not showing any drop in frame rate or anything here. Our mission. The real power of the United States lies in 3 areas: the Justice Department, the administrative bodies, and the military. In order to take control of these areas, we must influence the minds of the people who advise the president. After this is done, the rest of the departments will quickly fall under our sway. If by chance the United States were to figure out our plan, the damage caused should be minimal. We would still be able to conquer the country as planned using our backup plan. Once we control the country, we will use their international influence to our advantage. The rest of the world will fall swiftly. As already stated, if our first plan doesn't go as smoothly as expected, we'll proceed with our secondary plan. By sending in our special forces, we will infiltrate the country from within. Fear and chaos will spread through the nation like a virus. It'll only be a matter of time before the country loses its stability. At that time, when they're most vulnerable, we will strike. Rejoice, my brethren. The world shall soon be cleansed. All right. Let me just take a look at my bitrate, because Streamlabs is telling me I am all good. So let me just take a quick little peek. No, so far I am looking all good here. So I am getting all good numbers. I'm getting not a problem here. So I'm hoping Twitch isn't being a dick, but so far so good. So it might have been a Twitch thing. 'Cause yeah. So all right. Well, before I take on the final boss, I'm going to be right back because I have to use the bathroom, so hold that thought. Alrighty, right. Yeah, I wonder if Twitch was just having an overall hiccup because, yeah, I'm looking at my stats and so far everything is looking a-okay. So I will read that last memo again. It's the final file of the game. It's called Our Mission. The real power of the United States lies in 3 areas: the Justice Department, the administrative bodies, and the military. In order to take control of these areas, we must influence the minds of the people who advise the president. After this is done, the rest of the departments will quickly fall under our sway. If by chance the United States were to figure out our plan, the damaged cause should be minimal. We would still be able to conquer the country as planned using our backup plan. Once we control the country, we will use their international influence to our advantage. The rest of the world will fall swiftly. As already stated, if our first plan doesn't go as smoothly as expected, we'll proceed with our secondary plan. By sending in our special forces, we will infiltrate the country from within. Fear and chaos will spread through the nation like a virus. It'll only be a matter of time before the country loses its stability. At that time, when they're most vulnerable, we will strike. Rejoice, my brethren, the world shall soon be cleansed. There we are. Alright, last merchant of the game.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you.
At this point, don't need you anymore.
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Thank you. Come back anytime.
I like how they give me a token green herb. Alright, here we go.
Something's not right. Ashley, you stay here.
The one time Ashley listens to orders. My damsel in distress button was tingling.
Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old. You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliché that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of clichés.
Ada, stand back.
Here we go! It's hentai time! So that takes a little bit of a hit. Just have to wait for the eye to open up some.
Use this.
Yep. You missed. Gonna take the special rocket launcher, a la Resident Evil 2. Game, set, and match.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
Hmm. Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
Gotta go. If I were you, I'd get off this island too.
She really pushed it.
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
Yeah.
Very cute.
The emergency system has been conveniently deactivated. 100,000 pesetas for defeating Sadler. We're not done yet.
Leon,
We have to get off this island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
it's gonna what?
Blow. Blow, Ashley. This might take me a few tries.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Wait! Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
That was part one. Part one's always easy. Oh, got it in one. Usually that takes me 2 or 3. Got it in 1. Enjoy the ending.
Ashley! Ashley!
Including the most cringeworthy line in the entire game.
Leon!
You'll know it when you hear it.
Come on. Let's go home.
Sounds like a great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
Wait for it.
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Sorry.
Somehow I knew you'd say that, but it doesn't hurt to ask, you know? So, who was that woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
This is actually one of my favorite credit sequences because it shows you the story of the village. A pictorial history of the village before the game started. So you have the nice little, church. It's a nice, farm working village. Just enjoy. People selling their produce. Everything's all nice and hunky-dory. Children listening to music being played. And then someone comes in to spread the word of the Los Illuminados. I do. I love that whole pictorial sequence. Yes, Crash Bandicoot flashbacks. Yes, those jet ski levels from the third. Yes, I remember them vividly. And that one line that Ashley says right at the end. When we get back to my place, you want to put in some overtime. Gah! Yeah. But there you are. That is Resident Evil 4. It is one of my. It might be my favorite of the series. This and 3 is always a toss-up. I really, really enjoy this game, and this was. If you missed my opening spiel when I started this game, it was such a divisive game for the fandom because we leave the classic Resident Evil gameplay all behind, and it just becomes this sort of action game for the rest of the series. But I really, really enjoy it. So The characters and events depicted in this game are fictitious. Any similarity to actual persons, living or dead, is purely coincidental. This game is protected under the laws of the Raccoon Police Department.
Hunnigan, is that you?
Finally, the line's jack free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know, you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty.
Story of my life.
So there we are. 80% of my shots landed. I killed 908 enemies. I died 13 times. Most of those due to Ashley, and just over 10 hours to beat the game. No. Now you can buy an infinite rocket launcher and a Matilda for the merchant. From the merchant. The infinite rocket launcher is exactly what it is. A Matilda is, I believe it's another type of machine gun, or it might be a much stronger handgun. I forget which. So yeah, that is Resident Evil 4 for you. So I'm not going to start Resident Evil 5 on Friday. What we're going to do on Friday is I'm going to start the canonical side game called Separate Ways. That is done from Ada's point of view, and as I said earlier, Separate Ways is what Ada was doing behind the scenes while you saw Leon, go through the events of the game. So that should take up most, if not all, of Friday's stream. It's not that long. It's like maybe 3 to 4 hours. And then I will move into Resident Evil 5 next week. So that is going to be it for me this evening. So next time you will see me on here is, again, Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern for Separate Ways. Then you might... I thought a Matilda was a magical young girl overlooked by her family who goes... Different Matilda. You do not go throughout this game shooting Mara Wilson throughout. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. Sorry, no. So yeah, I will see you guys on Friday night for Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways, the Ada side story. So thank you so much for joining me this evening, and yeah, I am glad to be back. So let me see if there's anyone on the Twitch that we can go bug on this Tuesday evening that I can bring you all over to. See if anyone is live. All right, let's see. We do. We are going to shift to some. We are going to shift into... She would destroy, yes. We're going to shift you over to, if you want some more platforming action. A friend of mine named Necro VMX, he is playing a platforming game that's very much in the style of Metroid called Axiom Verge. So let me just make sure that he is still going and not actually beginning to raid himself. And if not, well then, I've got plenty of other options. As soon as this ad finishes playing, I just want to see if he's getting ready to raid or not. I don't want to drop in on him when if he's about to wrap up. So hopefully you enjoyed Resident Evil 4 in all of its zaniness. I promise you, Resident Evil 5 will contain a lot more shenanigans. Just saying. Oh no, he's going. He's playing. So let's take you right on over. Let me go back and let's raid. So once again, thank you all so much for spending your Tuesday evening with me. That should work. Yes, good. And on that fun note, stay healthy, stay safe, wear a fucking mask, yes, even still, and go get vaccinated. Please, go get vaccinated. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful night. I will see you Friday.